Hey, should I make a new game review?
No,
Why not?
because nobody's gonna watch it. You know that.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do one anyway.
Okay, well, you have fun with that.
Hey, I don't like Monster Hunter. And I don't mean the entire franchise, because I actually really like Monster Hunter as a franchise. What I don't like is this game for PS2. Now, I like the visuals, I like the sound, I like the monster design. My problem lies in the controls. The controls for this game are terrible. Capcom, they're a company, they make games. I'm not going to show any game footage either, because this is going to be a quick video. So back here I'll put something like really neat. Now Capcom's known for making really good games, action-adventure games with tight combat, like Devil May Cry, where your controls are really good. You've got buttons that you use to attack, because that makes sense. You hit that and you do this attack, hit this, you do a different attack, right? Cool. So you'd think that they'd be like, oh hey, what if instead of doing that, we have two thumbsticks here? This one is for movement, that makes sense. This one should be for camera though. No! Capcom said no. That's a stupid idea. The D-pad should be for your camera, because you can do this. People are going to be very good at doing the claw. That's going to be they're going to be experts to be able to move the camera and their character at the same time. It's like, okay, well, fine. But let's make our attacks these buttons similar to our other games. No! Says Capcom. Capcom doesn't like that. Capcom says, we got this thumbstick here. We're going to use that to make the attack. What? What? Why? So what do these buttons do? I don't remember, because I didn't end up using them a lot. It doesn't make any sense. Why? And listen, you would think, okay, listen, Nathan, you're being a little harsh on it. You can just go and change the controls. No, Capcom doesn't want you to change the controls in this game. They want you to play like this forever. That's right, I was gonna wrap this up. They want you to play like this forever, hitting the monsters like this. It's ridiculous. You don't want to do that. Nobody wants to play the game that long. Let me tell you, if I had tried getting into Monster Hunter with this game, I probably wouldn't have come back. At least not for a very, very long time. Mind you, I got in at 3U, so I got in at a pretty good time. But even the PSP one, see now the PSP, that's excusable. You can be like, okay, well, we only have one thumbstick, so we have to do this. And then the camera has to be on the D-pad, because that's what we have to do. That makes sense. And they didn't have R2 buttons. They didn't have that. They only had R1, L1 buttons to use, so they had to pare it down a little bit. And I think that they got the idea after that they were like, oh, people like attacking with buttons. People like using buttons instead of a thumbstick, because it sold better. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on the original Monster Hunter game. Apparently it came out today, many years ago. When did this come out? 2004. So there had to be a Devil May Cry out by then anyways, right? March 11th, 2004. So happy birthday, Monster Hunter. You came out here 17 years ago. I love you now. I love you so much. I'm so excited for Monster Hunter Rise. But this was a mistake. The control scheme on this was a mistake. Otherwise, this game would be really good. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, subscribe. If you saw this because it's Monster Hunter, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Bye.